He has risen from the dead.
I'm back. So I am back by popular demand to source, to research, to wear, and then to review any underwear brand across the world in dire search to find that perfect pair of underwear. Does it exist? Oh, there's people outside just about to cut the grass. What are the chances? Don't be making too much noise, please. I'm trying to film a video. So the first pair we have is a brand called Himself. Now this is a very simple pair of underwear. I have it in the black, in a boxer, and a white brief, which I will be showing you. And the second pair, Smooth, is a brand called Pump, which I'm pretty sure most of you would have heard of. They're quite a big brand, and this literally is a Swiss Army knife of underwear. It does everything. So yeah, this one here is the Pump. As you can see, completely different look and style to the other two that I'll be showing you. What are we waiting for? Let's get these puppies on. Himself have created a boxer and brief range made from a premium sustainable wood pulp based fabric that is natural, antibacterial and great for the environment. Made from 92% Tencel Lysol with an 8% elastine, it's very soft and durable, which is great for the planet. Also designed in the UK and made in Portugal. Priced at £33 per pair. Pump have created their edgy blue steel design with a mix of nylon, cotton and spandex to give you a soft feel with great fit, with breathable micro mesh pouch to keep you cool and dry. Ranging in price between £25 and £29. And there you have it. That was intense. It's hot in here. It's gonna open the window a little bit. There we go. So I've sourced it, I've tried it, and now I need to review it. Let's get our first pair. Himself. You like that, didn't you? Go on, admit it. Now, what I love about this brand is the fact that they've used a sustainable material. A lot of brands that I've done reviews on in the past have also done the same thing, which is definitely the way forward. 92% lyocell, which is made up of wood pulp. So again, recyclable, it's smooth on the legs, it's durable, naturally antibacterial as well. So odor and stuff like that, it can definitely help with, especially if you're sweating or doing it for exercise, anything like that. It's such a great material to use. It also keeps the form as well. Depending on how much elasticity that you put into your boxers will also depend on how it kind of forms around your body and stuff as well. So this, I feel, is the perfect combination of both. Again, saving the planet as well. Also, what I love is, I'm not sure if you can see it from when I tested it out earlier, but on the actual logo, but maybe bring it right up to the camera for you. You can see that if you look at the eye on Himself, it kind of goes with the whole lock and key vibe. Now, I actually spoke to the owner, and what he said that it's all about intimacy. Intimacy, got there in the end. I guess underwear can be quite intimate for some people, so I kind of like the way he's used that within the logo. Again, with my graphic design background, I did enjoy that. So it's stitched on, it's not raised or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, definitely, especially because it's getting a bit warmer now in the summer, a pair like this with this kind of recyclable material is perfect. So you won't sweat too much. Now, exactly the same with the white pair. The only thing different, which at first I wasn't massively keen on, but I think it's grown on me, and it depends on your personal kind of opinion and how it kind of fits around your body, is the shape of this brief. Now, you get different cuts of brief. The only way I can explain it is the shape and the length of, for example, from here to here, the length on this one is a lot longer than a normal brief that I would wear. You can see the length from here to here is a lot shorter than the length from here to here. So the actual cut itself on this is a lot different. Now, a lot of people kind of associate this as being quite an old school brief, and a lot of old men might tend to wear these, whether you think it's visually attractive, again, it's personal choice, but I mean, they're comfy as hell, and I would still probably wear it. Now, again, depending on how old you are, or if these are coming back in trend, the shape of this brief I don't own a pair, but now I own this one, so I'm definitely gonna rock this pair. The only other thing also would just be the label at the back. Now I've a tendency to get irritated by these labels, so I would usually just cut this, and yeah, a simple thing. Some people are fine. I've asked a few people and they're completely fine with it and it doesn't irritate them. But for me personally, I would just probably cut that out. But yeah, £33, recyclable material, simple black and white. You get what you pay for, really. Pump diddy pump, pump, pump. Now this underwear is definitely a common brand, and I think a lot of the followers and subscribers on my YouTube channel would have heard of this brand. They do quite bright in your face pairs of underwear. If you check them out on their Instagram, you'll see what I mean. How elasticy these are. Jeez. Working the old biceps there. Oh, just stretching the old hamstrings. Just working the old tries. As you can see, not only is it a pair of underwear, but it's also a gym. As soon as I put this pair of underwear on, I felt like it owned me. It was the weirdest feeling. Now, this is a medium that I'm wearing here, and because of the spandex and the materials that it's used, it felt a lot snug and tighter. Now, it's obviously not a chilled kind of pair of underwear. It's more, I would say, for sport and going to the gym and everything like that. Because I mean, as you can see, it's made of mesh around here. There's a mesh material, and there's another section here underneath the gusset part, which compared to a lot of my underwear, it's usually all the same material, but because there's so many holes, it's obviously going to be massively breathable. You've got another material along the edge here as well, and another, I think, separate material along the waistband as well. So, I mean, let's just take a quick look again. I mean, it's not the most recyclable and sustainable pair of underwear, which, you know, it's not necessarily, I feel like you can have a few pairs of underwear which, as long as they do the job, especially if you're going to the gym and you run a lot and you suffer maybe with a bit of chafing, this pair of underwear would definitely stop that. It ticks all the boxes in terms of comfort, sweat, breathable, working out, that kind of thing. So, I mean, yeah, like nylon 84%, cotton 19%, spandex 17%, Ive Newt 6%. No, I'm joking, it doesn't have that, but yeah, it's a lot of materials in this one, and it's built for purpose. So this is definitely that in-your-face, built for purpose kind of underwear. I mean, most underwear is built in 2 or 3 sections, and then you sew it at the seam. I feel this one has about 400,000 sections, but built perfectly. So I've worn this to the gym, and the mesh is actually quite clever. It works a dream. I wasn't sweating a lot. The logo, again, in the center, very in-your-face pair of underwear, compared to himself, which is very discreet, same black on black. But this one is very in-your-face, very bold typeface. I should say face again, face, 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 face. Again, label at the back, personal preference. I cut that off. Me, 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 me. There we have it, guys. Short but sweet. Sourced it, tried it, reviewed it. That's what I do. I like to review. That's what I do. I like to review. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Also, if you have any other underwear opinions, reviews you want me to look at, then just message me or direct message me, email me, whatever you like. But yeah, that's pretty much it. On to the next, methinks, Squire.